Spending 1 to 5 minutes a day on something instead of like the entire day on something may seem counterintuitive, but it's kind of what I want to talk about in today's video and speak of. By the way, hello everyone, it is your human Thork, and welcome back to the channel. I want to challenge you to do something in today's episode of whatever this is now. I still don't know whether to call this a Let's Play or not, but that's besides the point. I was thinking about productivity, as I often do, and I realized I haven't really talked about this aspect of it. And that is the fact that you don't have to spend all day on something to be productive at that thing. You know, I am someone who often just gets sucked into random projects all the time and ends up spending all day on that topic or that project, whatever it may be. But I often find that my most productive days, like the days that I actually feel the most productive, are days where I just spend a little bit of time doing something. Like these videos, for example. I love working on big projects and big videos and big builds sometimes, but when I feel most accomplished are things like this, where I'm just talking in a video for like, I don't know, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, you know, and it ends up being more than that, like about an hour that I cut down to like 15 minutes. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's not like this big multi-day Let's Play kind of episode where it just kind of gets lost sometimes, like the time scale that you spend on it, because it's been so long that you've been working on it that you just kind of totally forget that you've actually been working on it for that long. But the next time that you want to do something and you're not feeling motivated, here's what I want you to try. Just spend like 5 minutes or 1 minute, 1 to 5 minutes on that thing, whether it be working out, stretching, drawing, making music, writing, something like that. And, oh, I thought that was the surface. Hang on. Because also another aspect of this is I find that when I say to myself, I'm only going to be like a minute, 5 minutes, just open the project and start working on it, it often turns into like, you know, 10 minutes, turns into an hour, turns into 2. Like, it's counterintuitive sometimes, but don't pressure yourself into doing the thing that you want to do. Because otherwise, there's a good chance, if you're anything like me, you'll just psych yourself out. And just don't do that to yourself. You know? Allow yourself the time and space to think about something, and do it slowly. We can't be immersed in hustle, grindset culture like 24/7. Well, if at all, it's a very toxic space sometimes. Like, if you have a system that works for you and you're doing fine, ignore me. Like, just 100%, totally ignore me. But if you are someone who wants to be more productive and you just don't know how, and you kind of have ideas of things that you want to do, but you can never force yourself to like actually sit down and commit one way or the other, try that. Just if it's editing a video, open that video project in Premiere or whatever else you use, and just edit one clip, or edit 1% of one clip if they're like hour-long clips, you know? Like, I often, for my Let's Play worlds, which I'm still editing episode 5, by the way, it's been a while, but I need to get on that. I think the most in-depth video I ever edited was like 50 clips long, and with a couple time-lapse segments and music and you know, color grading, all that kind of stuff. And so the way I handled that was just like one clip at a time. And if I needed to, just one clip at a time, and then take a break and watch a video or go have a snack or something, and then come back to it, and just promise myself to only do one clip, and then it turned into like 10. And then, you know, the video was done somehow. So yeah. But yeah, I just think a lot of people get too immersed in like grindset culture. You know, it's not good for a lot of people. We're not machines. We were never meant to be machines and be these productive, just cogs in a wheel, you know? It's just not how humans are built, nor should they be built. it's actually good to kind of take a break and just go at your own pace. And if your own pace is super slow and like editing one clip out of 50 a day, that's fine. You're going to eventually get that video done. And the thing about doing it that way is that you will actually enjoy the end result. I cannot tell you how many projects I've done that I've rushed it and I've just been unsatisfied with the result because I rushed it and because I just didn't enjoy the process. If you don't enjoy the process, nobody else is going to enjoy that thing that you made either. It's just how it works. But regardless, I think I've gone on for more than like 1 to 5 minutes, so I'm going to end the video off here. But hey, this is more proof to my point of if you spend at least 5 minutes a day on something, there's a chance that you could, keep that momentum going and do it for longer. So I think I'm correct. So let me know if you're going to try that idea in the comments below. Like this video, subscribe, and no outros, right? So see ya.